are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up, grab your muds, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mix show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Take you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruit starts thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up, grab your muds, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mix show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mixing show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Take you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the group starts thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up, grab your muds, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mix show, stirring anticipation growing.
Let's get ready for the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Ready? Let's go. In a world of vape, where flavors collide, we gather round with mixtures we can't hide. YouTube's our stage, where the magic unfolds. Welcome to the show, where the flavors behold. Mixing and vaping are in for a ride. The clouds we create, we can't deny. From strawberry delight to a caramel dream.
Welcome to the U.K.E-liquid mix. Is that better for you if I talk like that instead of like that? That better? Are we all right? Can we talk?
Don't forget the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. Made in Britain.
Made in Britain,
Okay.
yes. Yes,
Go
UK
full
E-liquid Mixing
accent.
Show.
Go full accent, Benny. We want to hear it in full accent so that like 10%
What?
of the viewers can understand you.
In proper Yorkshire. Hey up, lads. Listen, lasses. It's Benny Vapes here. And this is the UK E-liquid Mixing Show. The nose. And who we got on
That's better.
tonight? Who we got on tonight? We've got my son, Benny Vapes. We've got our own mixing guru, which is fucking I can't do it like that. I was doing all right till then, wasn't I? We got our own mixing guru, which is Graham Net Reality. We've got our own mixing detective, which is Liam Sherlock Holmes. We've got our own mixing maestro, which is Tim Advocate for Liberty, and we've got the Green Goddess of mixing, which is Lady Liberty. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you are in Twat chat. If you're in Twat chat, swap it over to live chat, and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't keep that up. That's proper Barnsley, lad. Barnsley. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. It fucking annoys me, does that, when they say don't.
Don't.
The don't. Don't.
Don't duck.
Don't. A duck gets on my tit ends. Fucking duck. Don't look like a fucking duck and do a quack.
I like duck. I think duck's a lovely term of endearment.
I think that should be your intro, that style, every time, just because it's unique.
Oh dear. Well, that's why I usually say when I introduce my videos, it used to be "Hey up." That's what I say. Hey up, hey up, lad. So right, what we'll do is we'll get Liam. Have we got a message from Liam first, Graham?
Oh.
Why he wasn't here last week? We're just letting you know why he wasn't here last week. Because he was off fishing apparently on the lake, and he sent us a little message.
Every time I show the screen, it does that.
I once caught a bream. Never even used a rod, just shoved my pee-pee down its throat. And I was balls
So apparently he caught a bream.
I blame Benny for that.
He caught a bream. He caught a bream. We're using his pee-pee, and it were balls deep down its throat. Could you believe it? That's what we're doing.
That's how you catch a whopper.
You don't need a reel and a rod. Just use his pee-pee.
Hope it don't have teeth.
Right, do you want to caught a bream on his beam? Exactly.
So in chat tonight, we have John Vaping Joker, Arnie S, Neil Pitts, Hedgie B, Claire Bear, Frankie Jazz 24/7, Barry Jones, Finny, Rocky Tooney, Nevans, and Free Ride Vapor. I believe that is everybody.
Welcome, one and all. Welcome and all. I'm sure other people will be coming in. We've only been going 5 minutes. I'm sure people will be coming in. So what we'll do is, while we're waiting for people to come in, we'll go do a little bit of a buffet. So we'll start with Tim.
Okay. I got the Guar 21 with the Blaze Solo on top, and in that I am vaping Rainbow Sherbet Punch. Sherbet Punch.
Gibbet.
Yeah, our style, not the UK dry like treat style. I got Cassie's Gen with the Barrage on top, and in that I am vaping banana toffee custard secret sauce. Yeah. So I'll pass it to you, Cassie, Lady Liberty.
Well, it's not secret if you just told us, is it?
Say what it is, Tim.
Yeah,
But
but
you
you
gotta
don't
say
know
if
that it's secret because it's not public.
Yeah, but it's still not a secret if you just told us it's a banana toffee whatever.
Yeah, nobody was supposed to know that's what you were working on, stupid.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I
Secret
got
sauce.
the Dreamer clutch there with the goon, and I've got some s'mores for Steve-O in that. I've got the nitrous on the Thelema with what's behind me here, which is an orange pineapple banana smoothie with whiskey cream in it. Very yummy. And then the recoil on the other Thelema with blueberry frosting.
Ooh.
And I will pass it on to Graham.
Okay. I'm on the Guar 21 with a barrage on top, and in that I've got some raspberry, rhubarb, Parma violets, which I still don't. I don't know. I don't know.
But I don't know, son. Don't know. Don't. It's a
And
don't know. I don't know.
I've got the Argus, Lupu Argus pod, 800,
Argos. Argos.
800 milliwatts. Not. These are my personal views. I have not been paid for this, and I've got Aramaxi gummy fruits made in Britain. That's 20p you owe me, and I'll pass it over to. Is it Liam? Liam
It
hasn't got.
is.
It's the usual Hadron Pro 250C with the Steam Crave Aromomizer V2 on top. And in that, I have got some top secret vanilla custard.
Oh, yes. What's in it? Vanilla and custard.
What's in it? What's in it? Top secret. What's in it?
Two custards, a little splash of coconut, and a bit of sweetener. That is it.
Oh yeah, you didn't use blood of a unicorn. That's where you went wrong. Yeah.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over
So
to Benny.
I'm on the Guar with a trilogy on top, and inside that I've got some, well, it depends, you can call it wick liquor or fluid, whichever you want, made in Britain. Didn't get paid for this, but I should have done. I had to pay for it myself. Didn't get this one free. Mama Jammer. And I'm also on the new Inikin box AIO, which is a Chroma R, with the cubics on top, and inside that I've got some Macazar Y4. I'm on a proper bottom out, which is a Centurious, and this is a B60. And inside that I've got some of Made in Britain bar vape. Did get this free of charge. Didn't have to pay for it. Don't get promoted for it. It's just bar vape. And that's me.
I can bring up the Shill song again if you want me to.
yeah. Oh my god, I don't need to know it's made in fucking Britain, to be fair. Made in UK, not China. That could be. It could be Wicklicker could be doing it in China. I don't know. They could say it's UK made. It could be China made. Don't know. This one's definitely China made. Is this tastes like it?
I know that. I know there's a loophole. There's a loophole in a lot of places, mind, where you can actually put "made in the UK" when everything has come from China, and you just put a couple of screws in it because you've assembled it in the UK.
Yes.
You assembled it. Yep. They used to do that with like the Dodge Stealth was a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. They did that with that one. They did it with other ones, with Helen, different ones where they brought it over, and just because they put a couple of covers on the vehicle, that's all they did is put like the steering wheel cover and a bumper cover, like a bumper symbol. That's it. It's the only thing.
Well, the new
Even
thing
the
is
windows
designed,
were labeled
innit?
Mitsubishi still on them. Yeah,
It's designed. That's what they say. That's the new thing, innit? If designed in the UK. So everybody thinks, oh, designed in the UK, it's UK. No, it's just been designed and sent over to China and redone.
But do you reckon you could buy something from, say, China and just get a rubber stamp and just whack a rubber stamp on it saying made in UK because the rubber stamp, the actual ink has been made in the UK?
Yeah. Well, no, the ink might have been made in China.
theoretically, yeah. Or the bottle was opened in the UK. Therefore, it was assembled in the UK.
Neil, yes, we're all going over to Paris. Lady Liberty and Advocate for Liberty are flying over, so we can all go to Paris to watch the Olympics. Not.
Lady Liberty's not getting on a plane to go nowhere.
I'm getting on no goddamn plane, you crazy fool. Let's just start calling him Mr. T.
Oh, wait a minute. I can grab one of my thumbnails from Odie. This is perfect.
Oh,
I got a
getting
Mr.
on
T
no
one.
plane.
Here we go.
I just give a glass of milk for nap time and that's it. Done. On a plane.
Is that better, Benny? This just happened to be from this week.
That's it, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'll
plane.
do some face swaps for next week for you.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Face swap them. So I'm not getting on no bleen. Greasy fool. Neil thought I was on the breakdancing team. I'm on the break a leg dancing team. I'm actually on the high diving team. That's what I'm on. My partner's quite slim and fit. Tom
He's the
Daly.
unofficial trainer on the side of the breakdancing team. He's the one that sits there and says break a leg and then hits you in the leg with a 2x4.
To be honest, I can see Benny on a Morris dancing team.
Yeah.
I'm on the Maple team, me. Do you know when they do the damn Jim Carter and all this lot, you know, when they get the ribbons out for it and they do all that, we're just dancing around the Maypole, in and out.
Well,
That's it.
Benny's also on the incoherent debate team. It's like a debate team, but you have to be so incoherent you can't understand what they're saying. So it's really interesting to see who wins.
That's usually after about 12 pints.
Although I think that I'm not so sure. Shrek or Big G might be on that one. Beat you on that one for the incoherent.
Oh no, we're
debate
going
team.
as a duo. We're going as a duo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the team leader, is Shrek. So he's the man in charge. We're just all catching his tail. Oh dear. Right, so if you do need to know anything in chat about mixing and you had a little bit stuck on anything, or you wanting any flavour suggestions, then drop them in chat and we'll get round to them. If you're thinking about starting and you're not 100% sure what you're doing and you are watching this, just jump into chat and just say, look, where do I start? What do I do? And don't talk
Just
about
for
ducks.
John.
He's not in yet. He don't come in till about 10 o'clock. He's working. So yeah, if you do want to know. No, he's not.
I'm summoning him.
Oh. He's rubbing his duck.
Yeah.
We'll have to get Tim a duck caller, won't we?
The red duck is evil, but not really. He's just looking for a teeny weeny to try and bite him. So,
Nev says, any questions about mixing, just ask them and I'll answer them when I come on next time. That's fine, Nevs. That's fine. Hey, oh, there, Bill. How's it going, son?
hey, Bill.
How about if you've been mixing for years and don't know what you're doing, like Graham, for instance? Well, we're just making this shit up, Bill. Do you know what I mean? You should know that by now. Oh, dear. So, I did get some... did you take advantage of the sale? I don't know. Edgy quite fancies a blackberry ice cream juice. Do you have a recipe suggestions? Blackberry. Any nice blackberries?
Yeah, Wonder Flavors Mora. Or the Vape Train Blackberry, if you can still get it. If you can't get the Vape Train one, go for the Wonder Flavors one. They're the two best blackberries that I've tasted anyway. And then just throw it at your favorite ice cream or ice cream base.
Flavora blackberry is good too.
Does it taste like a
Less
blackberry?
of that, Flavora blackberry is less floral, so it really depends if you're looking for a floral blackberry or not.
The Vape Train one is quite sweet. The Vape Train one leans a little bit towards the candy side, which might actually work quite well anyway with an ice cream.
You
Blackberry sort of syrup.
Barry Jones saying Flavour West blackberry is good.
Yeah, the Flavour West blackberry is good as well.
Yeah, it's more a little bit more like friendly. Actually, for an ice cream, that's actually probably one of the better ones.
I'm guessing he might want an ice cream as well to go with it. So what we're going to do with the ice cream? Are you gonna? It depends what.
Flavour West, the Flavour West ice cream.
Vanilla bean.
It's vanilla bean. Yeah,
Vanilla bean is my favorite.
It's a really good ice cream.
About 4%.
Yeah, it's around about 4%. Yeah, around about 4% for it. And then you could throw a little bit of sweet cream or something like that out there if you want.
I think ice cream goes well with sweet cream. Sweet cream and ice cream go well together. Liquid bar and sweet and liquid bar and ice cream and sweet cream don't go fucking well at all. But
and then just a little bit of sweetener.
Let it go. Let it
go.
It'd be a nice simple recipe. It's just the main one is just going to be messing around with your flavor percentages to get it right to your tastes.
Nebs has got come in. Has anybody got any sesame loganberry for sale? Anybody got any loganberry out there?
Oh mine.
Nevins, I heard you
I was going to say, Graham's probably got 3 gallon of it sat somewhere.
Yeah, when I see the stock going down and I see them not topping up, that's when I'm just like, oh, I'll have one of those, or 2 of those, or for those, I'll try that one.
See, if he were a mate, he'd send you some money.
Yeah, well, I'm not his mate.
Oh dear. So I did you take advantage?
Like having a mate. It's like having a mate from Timu. Being friends with Nevs.
Have you actually got some? He's saying, Graham. Have you actually got some?
I've only got 10 mils somewhere.
Oh, he's only got 10 mil.
It's the gooseberry. I got multiple bottles of because I really like gooseberry.
Rocky's saying blackberry, the cult, 3.5%. Blackberry, and I can't see that because there's a fucking art in it. SC, 1%. Blueberry jam cat, 1.5%. So that's what he's saying. And Never saying, next time he's trying to fill his day by begging me to open a Zoom, he'll know the answer. Oh, Edgy's saying, thankfully, it has a £50 voucher for the Alchemist cupboard coming, so I'll be getting some more concentrates to add to the 100 I already have.
Yeah, they'll still have a sale on by then, I think.
Oh, and he's saying he's YouTube famous as well now. Do you know who I am? DJ Nevans. DJ rip everybody's song off Nevans.
You guys are so nice to him, I'll tell you.
Zaman, I love ice. I do. Yeah, I did put that because it's just talk a little. We'll have a touch on a little bit of icicle flavours because we haven't done that for a while. We haven't talked about WS23 and that. So if anybody's new out there, no, because I want to know. Can you get a WS23 powder?
Yeah,
And how do you mix that up?
with PG.
Is that how it works? You just put it in because I've never.
Yeah,
I've just bought it. I've just bought it as a.
I think
as a
you have
concentrate.
to. I think you have to heat it a little bit to make
You
it.
know what I mean? I've just got a bottle.
Yeah,
there,
you use it the same way that you would with the menthol powder and the Coolada powder.
All right, so you just put it in some PG and put it in microwave for like 30 seconds.
Just heat it up a little bit. Yeah, just do a 10% dilution of it. Because I don't know if you noticed,
microwave for Christ's sake.
just heat it up a little bit. I put it in like an ultrasonic or something with just some warm water.
Just don't go over 60 degrees C.
Bill, Tim has done that on a live, and it's not pleasant.
What?
What?
Taste
He
it.
said to have Graham test WS23 off the knuckle.
Yeah, no,
we got
yeah.
Liam to do. We got what is it to do it? Didn't we? Josh. Just and he did that.
Tastes
No,
great.
yeah,
Frozen back throat.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but when you buy WS23 from different places, it's always bottled up in their own stuff anyway. But sometimes they'll actually say 10% on there.
Yeah.
So that's just their dilution strength. So you can get different dilution strengths as well.
Well, I don't know because I got this from Chef's ages ago. Got a bit, and that's how much I've used.
30% the standard.
Oh, 30%.
10.
30%.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
So you have to.
powder up, do it to 30%. But it's an absolute pain in the backside, measuring it out, putting on your scales, putting them in. Oh, I gave up. Bought some.
I was just about to say, Bill's saying, what does WS stand for? He's leading us like he used to do on the show. He's leading us. And then Nev's just come in, Wilkinson Sword. And it is Wilkinson Sword. It's this coolant in the shaving cream.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought it
what-
was
that's
Will
what it said.
Swings. William Swings. I think that's what it stands for.
Because
But yeah,
I heard it was used as rocket fuel.
it could be.
there was a WS5 as well as a WS12,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if you can get hold of them anymore.
Yeah, there was WS3 too. Right?
WS3 is normally branded as Coolada.
Yeah.
I'm just about to say that cool harder. Because you can get other ones. You can get Polar Ice Blast. I don't like Polar Ice Blast, to be honest with you. I don't think it does. It doesn't really do well.
I just use PS23 because it's always there. I know what I'm getting. I know what it does. And I know if I push it to 5.5, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I mentioned mine about checking the dilution strengths on the bottle, because if you like say 0.5, but you've been using 0.5 of 10% of the 10% dilution, and then you use 0.5 of the 30%, you're going to find it far too cold.
Well, you
Well,
can't
that
push it over 0.3, can you?
No.
You're 0.3, I'm 0.5 when I start going a bit.
Well, do you remember when we were talking about Jackson vapes?
Yeah, when he puts it at 2.
Fucking, it used to put it in at 20%. Fuck me, blow your head off. Someone says I'm finding WS23 hard to find. I just had salami from Germany. Sasami.
WS.
Well, you could order from Nom Noms. Nom Noms have it.
Sasami.
Yeah.
No, they
From
have WS23.
Oh, yeah. It's always Capella, though. Is it Capella?
Yeah, I've never seen salami at Noms before, but I mean, whatever.
Nev says
Well, no,
there's several WS.
It must be those made up because it says Nom Nom's treats on it.
All right, yeah.
So it must be what they've made up. That's the one I get.
Nev says they have several WS. I've got WS180. That one turned my head. Sports safety. Edgy says WS23. WS23, also known as N23 trimethylate 2 isopropylate butamide and described as ice in e-liquids. Bill's saying, have you tried WS23 in cinnamon? No, because we're not that daft.
I heard you had to use them both really, really high together to get to work, Bill. You should definitely try it.
Yeah, you could also do the fire and ice, can you? The WS23 and the FLV.
Yeah,
it's Flavour heat.
He got WS3 from Rainbow Vapes. Well, like I say, if you're not finding WS23, you could order from Nom Noms. If you are looking for WS23. Nom Noms will send it over their international shipping. So you could get it from there. Coolada you can get probably from anywhere, to be honest with you. I'm not a massive fan of Coolada. It tastes too mentally. Does Coolada to me.
Yeah, it can do some funky things to juices as well.
I don't like the taste of it. Yeah, Neil says on about that WS23 and cinnamon, I bet that would crack a tank quick. Yeah, but definitely a tank cracker, that one, wasn't it? So I did get. Did anybody take advantage of this sale that we was on about for the e-liquid shop?
E-cig shop.
E-cig shop, sorry, e-liquid, so e-cig shop. So I got some vanilla cupcake. I got some orange cream. Some orange cream.
So did I.
Do you know why I got orange cream for? For the simple reason of, do you remember I used to say that I liked Yorkshire Vapors orange custard?
Orange custard. I know you're going to chase that, aren't you?
Well, no, I got told it is that. It is
It is
that.
that.
That's the orange in it. Yes, I was reliably informed that it is that orange cream that's in it. That's what the orange cream is. The Yorkshire Vapors orange custard, or the original version of it. I got some cherry popper, which is a one shot from them. Some cherry. I fancied a bit of cherry, to be honest with you. I got the green energy. What was going on about? A bit of green energy. I also got some lemon yellow Italy.
Place that on the back of your hand.
I will do in a second. I also got some natural lemonade. And I also got some Dolosi lemon. Don't know why. Just thought I'd do some lemons. Also got some. Did I put? Oh no, I must have put that in. I must have picked that up. I got some extra sweet, but I must have put that in bag when I picked it off my table. What else did I get? I think that was it. Oh, and he sent me some Dreads stuff some of their one-shot stuff over.
Did he know who you were?
I changed my name actually. I put my name on so he would have known who it is. I don't know if he were there, like, but
You would just want the good stuff, didn't you?
actually, but he said to me,
Send me
"Don't buy
free good stuff.
Well, I was waiting to see if he'd send me out, but he sent me them druids, didn't he? So yeah.
I'll put it on my Instagram.
You call that a bottle of orange cream, Benny? That's a bottle of orange cream. Thank
So
you,
that's what I
Frank.
got.
Frank from Wonder Flavor sent that over for me.
What we got? So WS23 is in Durex Play, which was up. Question for Graham from Bill. What does it feel like when you put WS3 on your private parts?
Good.
A bit like Durex Play.
A bit like being here in Hobbittown, Yorkshire, England. You know, back behind me.
That's not real.
Is Delosi any good? I used to follow DIY Vaping in the US. He got sponsored. And yeah, put my fake name so I get some influencer shizzle. Exactly. What did you want me to try? That
Lemon Sicily on the back of your hand.
lemon
Oh,
Sicily.
don't do that to him. You're mean. Yeah, Benny, you gotta try it.
I'm going to try that green energy as well. Just going back out again.
And if you've got a spare lemon in the fridge, just bite into it and see what happens. While you're at
We'll
it.
check that out.
Might as well go for the
I thought I
full-
got some vanilla cupcake as well. Did
Now,
I show
remove your
that?
glasses
Yeah,
before you
sold
squirt the
out
lemon into
vanilla
your eyes
cupcake.
while you're at it.
Oh yeah, vanilla
Remove your
cupcake.
glasses and squirt the lemon in your eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Lemon sosole. Oh, it is very lemony, that. Wow. 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 That's
The
like,
recommended percentages is 8 to 10. I'm like, I don't go anywhere near
Benny, I told you he was being mean and you still did it.
being mean.
wow.
I
That is
actually told you
proper-
he was being mean.
That is proper lemon.
You wanna
That's
get
a
a
fucking
glass of
sour
water?
lemon as well.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
That is a sour fucking lemon, is that?
Just a great lemon.
Wow.
Mm.
Later, Nevins.
Wow. Fucking hell.
Every lemon's like that when you taste it on the back of your hand. I can't believe you fell for it.
I
See,
even
that one's a
said it was
lighter lemon. That's
you were
lemon,
you
but
were
that's
being
a
mean
lighter
and he
lemon, is
still
that
didn't
one?
catch it. Graham, I tried to warn him and it didn't even work.
What's that Delosi lemon like then?
It should be delightfully mediocre, apparently.
Delightfully mediocre.
That used to be a thing on DIY noted, wasn't it? It was like, Delosi, delightful mediocre, which is great because that means it's not bad.
It's a sweet lemon. It's quite sweet. It's got a lemon bit to it, but it's very sweet. You probably won't need a lot of. What
You
is it in
better
that?
retest the other one to make sure you got the balance right.
I've got that much lemon going on in my mouth now.
Dab them both together, see what they're like mixed together on the back of your hand.
Woo. I won't be able to say fucking him.
I'm just like, God, how much shit can I make Benny do on this show?
So do you want me to mix it with lemon Italy?
1 drop of each on the back of your hand.
I can smell his lemons.
Graham is the new
There's
devil's
one.
advocate. I
And
swear.
you may as well put some WS23 on it just to make sure.
Actually, that might actually be good if you mix the 3 together. It won't be as strong.
I've gone 2 with Delosi's lemon because it came out with 2,
Oh, lovely.
and a bit of a natural lemon going on there.
Now,
On top
hot
of that.
that thing.
2 on it. Bit of WS23. We'll go with 1 drop of WS23 and just see what it gives us.
I think Graham's trying to kill Benny live.
Yeah, I'm just behind the trends as well.
There we
don't,
go.
Don't, Benny, don't.
Whew, it's cold.
If you did it.
Do you know what? Them 3 together now taste like a lemon fucking locket.
A lemon locket.
Yeah. And with the WS23 in it, it's like I've just had
It's-
a lemon locket.
It's that coldness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's what it tastes like. A lemon locket when you've been sucking it for a while and you get cold, and my mouth's gone cold now.
Boiled. Damn, boiled.
My tongue, no, because my throat's like ice. Wow.
Hey, my job is done.
Wow. Wow. Do you know what it feels like? Do you know when you go outside when it's really, really cold and you catch your breath?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's like that.
You get that cold sensation in the back of your throat. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't go away for like 10, 15 minutes. Trust me, buddy.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
You just put that you're using the creating recipes for soda stream, Tim. I've been looking at the idea of creating recipes for fishing, because you can buy bottles of liquid that they use to they use to flavor the baits with and stuff like
I've
that.
done that before. I used to use that. Yep.
I'm pretty sure they're just VG and flavoring.
Well, couldn't you use the sasami? They have a big, massive fish collection, don't they? They have eel, oysters, sardines, all those.
Yeah.
Use them.
Yeah, I've been looking around as well. There's actually there was a company I found. I can't remember what they called now. I'd have to have a look through my bookmarks. They actually did like super concentrated oyster, and so all of the fishing related sort of flavors they actually did.
Some of those work really well too. Like you can use like those rubber worms to fish with the spinner in front. You put some of that attractant on there, and they actually work really well sometimes if you get the right ones.
Yeah, but Liam just
but I would not
PP.
use those in vape. I mean, do you want worm flavor, fish guts flavor, chum flavor? Yeah, that's exactly what you want in vape. You should try them, Liam. Chum flavor, yum.
I just gotta make sure that if I do it, I don't actually use the same bloody bottle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use a different bottle.
Oh, that could be an interesting day on the stream.
Couldn't you make your own ground bait and put flavours in?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so you could put like your oyster flavour or something like that, couldn't you?
Yeah, and they do. For the fishing I do, they use boilies. It's basically boiled
Sushi
bread
vape.
dough.
Yeah.
So it's rolled into a bowl and then boiled for like 30 seconds. So yeah, you could use these flavors and stuff to go into that.
Yeah, you could soak it for a little bit, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It's worth a try.
Yeah.
You never know. Sushi vape, Neil says. Nev says, fishing watches motorbikes, vaping is woke now. Exactly, mate. And he says, lemon locket, is that when you get a urine patch on your trousers? Oh no, that's lemon pocket.
Really.
Lady Liberty is trying to get everybody to get Tim to do a bit of
Nope, been there, done
23.
that. I'm done. I'm not getting into the torture today. I'm not actually
You're
feeling
being
that well.
nice. Nobody X1'd it except for me.
I saw that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Has someone gone up? Do you know?
However, I kind of want to reverse that. X2, if Lady Liberty should do that for saying that. She hasn't done it yet.
All of a sudden, we've gone like that. We had 10, and then someone's come on TV, and it's just gone down. We've lost 10 people in like amount of fucking seconds.
They
But
felt bad for you being tortured. They felt bad for you being tortured.
Yeah, they didn't want to see you being killed live on stream.
I'm all right. I'm back. I ain't died. It's fine. It's fine. Someone else has come on. Someone's gone live. That's what it is.
Frank sent the orange cream for the soda stream for me. Try it because it's his favorite in the soda stream. He also recommended
Hammy melon.
Hammy melon. He said it was really good in the soda stream as a single flavor. This reminds me, I know you guys don't have it over there, but anyone's chat, if you had the Clear American orange cream, very, very close in flavor. It might be their flavor. I actually asked, and they said, well, we sell to distros, and distros sell them to other people. It's possible it could be the same one.
Cheers, Mickey Love. It says, I'm only here for Graham's shorts. And I'm not sure
Are
if
we
he's on about
talking
his shorts
like
or
video shorts
Yes.
or...
No, he's on about his disco football shorts.
Yeah.
What have I done? What have I done to people?
Rocky's just
Subjected
got
us-
milk and honey.
Yeah, but knocking in milk and honey is nothing for Rocky as soon as he gargles with the stuff anyway.
Yeah, but that's what he puts in his soda
Isn't
stream.
it?
You kidding me? It puts it in his bathtub.
Yeah.
Literally. No, not a joke. He actually bought the milk and honey soap, so he actually literally puts it in his bathtub.
Oh dear.
It's not
Wow.
not just a conspiracy, it's true.
So
I can tell.
Fun to buy it.
I can tell you what you've done, Gray, and you subjected us all to that disco football. That's what you did.
yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, but you can't stop watching it, Liam. That's the problem.
I can't figure out
Yeah,
like,
while
what's the
I'm green
purpose of the
fishing.
game. What is the purpose of the game? Because some of the people never move from the spot they're standing. So, at what point do you play the game, and what point do you just do the weird stuff?
No, it's all about it's all about being fabulous.
I'm
Fabulous.
trying to figure out like what's the objective here,
To be fabulous.
so you don't have to actually come near the football, the soccer ball. Football,
Well, when you get
whatever.
scored, you get given they give you points out of 10 for the fabulousness of
Ah, BBG's John's here. I guess switch background.
I see
From Yorkshire,
Simon's,
England.
Simon's had some trifle from Nevans. He says it's fizzy and he's getting trifle.
Yeah, fizzy milk and honey. I'm getting trifle.
And Graham, I appreciate you showing us
Hey,
the disco
Scuba.
football because it
Hey,
just
Scuba.
brought back memories of some of my dad's outfits, and it was fun for me.
Okay.
I was just thoroughly confused. I'm like, so what's the
Oh.
objective? I don't understand.
It makes more sense if I explain that my dad was a drag queen, right?
That would help.
Yeah.
BVG saying that Tim looks like Obi from Sons of Anarchy. I've never watched it, so I don't know who that is.
I'll take that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, kind of.
Never watched it, so I don't know. It's not. It's not in my my little rotation.
He does not go out very well.
So, other than making SodaStream recipes, has anybody been up to anything else?
I've been contacting SodaStream. What do you call it? Groups to try and create a group of people to do some live content on that whole thing too as well. Because
So you're getting busy.
we have the flavors already. Why not enjoy them?
Um,
I mean, we already did the
I'm
vodka. Oh, we actually apparently have talked some other people into trying their own flavors in vodka. We win.
He didn't get that one, did he? Have you been busy? Were you fizzy? SodaStream. That's
He's
fizzy.
only next one so
Fizzy,
far.
fizzy, let's get fizzy.
Do you not remember advert for it when it first came out? SodaStreams.
That was probably a UK advert only.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
what I'm
I don't
saying.
remember
It
that
will
one.
get busy with a fizzy. SodaStream. That's fizzy. So that was the advert. I've got an 80s SodaStream. I've got a 2000 SodaStream. I have the original bottle.
And every
somewhere.
time he drinks soda, about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, he has a soda stream.
I ain't used it for years, mate, to be honest with you. It's not something like that really tickle. It did at first when they come out for about a week.
Yeah, all excited, then you run out your first bottle and you just go,
You just fucking can't be arsed with it anymore.
Well, part of the reason why I like the idea of making your own is some of the ones that you can get, they're formulated, supposedly, whether it's SodaStream brand or not, are not that good. We can do better. I know we can do better. So why don't we?
Yeah, no, it's not something that's it hasn't lasted long. It was a fad. It was a fad. The new ones are right, plastic. I went in Costco over there.
and
And
they're
had one there.
really expensive as well.
Yeah,
Like,
and it was just like a really cheap plastic now.
no, I understand it back in the day because it worked out cheaper making lemonade rather than waiting for bars to come round and deliver it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you just walk to a supermarket, get the 30p.
Yeah.
And now it's diet lemonade.
Hey,
because
SodaStream works also for your alcohols too. If you want to make them fizzy, it works.
make that.
Yeah. I was looking at buying one a while ago. For the reason messing around with the flavorings and stuff like that. But I looked at it and it's like Fuck that. That's too expensive. I ain't
Yeah.
buying that.
Way too expensive. Just get some cheap lemonade and just put a couple of drops in. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it works with milk too. You can make fizzy fucking milk.
That's right. You guys' lemonade is fizzy, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah, well, we have
Yeah,
natural
so
lemonade.
ours is.
So we have natural lemonade, which is done like you do as a lemon. You know, where you boil some lemons up with some sugar in it and have that.
But again-
so that's natural lemonade. But then we have
But-
lemonade. Our lemonade is fizzy.
But you could also buy traditional lemonade as well, which you would have thought would be the natural lemonade, but that's not. That's fizzy.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah.
So this has become a whole like biscuit conversation again, where everything's really confused. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. My grandma used to do traditional lemonade. Boil it in a pan. Throw 10 ton of sugar in it and just leave it there.
Actually, Rocky milk does go with that. Good. Yeah.
Only thing about it
White
is
Russian.
don't put it in a non-stick pan.
I'll put what in a
And do
non-stick pan?
Lemons and boil them.
Yeah, it removes the coating, doesn't
Remove
it?
the coating.
Fucking done half. I did some in mine. Took it out and all it was full of black bits in it. I thought, where's all that come from? Fucking looked in my pan. There were no non-stick left on it. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, and,
Let
Yeah,
me
and
ask
I'm
you, did you eat that before you realized
no,
it?
no.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
'Cause I
because
must be
I'm
asking
pretty. I'm pretty sure ingesting Teflon isn't good for you.
Exactly. It says you can get authentic Pepsi and Dr Pepper, etc. concentrate still taste that. Yeah, they just don't taste the same.
Exactly. That's what I said. We can do better. I know that we had to have the capability of doing a better job than most of the flavorings that come out with them. There's, oh, it's this. As you taste it, oh, that is awful. Yeah. Schweppes
I-
bitter lemon.
I always looked at the soda streams as well as like the Cokes and stuff that you can buy in the cinemas.
Yeah.
You know, they get delivered in big syrup boxes and then they dilute them as much as they possibly can to make as much profit as they possibly can. And it just ends up tasting like
And
cola
that-
flavored fizzy water.
And they add ice to it on top of it, which even waters down even more as you go.
Yeah.
Well, no. What the ice does, it fills your cup up, so you don't get as much.
Yeah, but then if you let it sit for a little while and it melts, it
Oh yeah,
leaves
it melts.
even
It's
more
watered
watery
down.
and
But like
less.
I say, that's why they put ice
concentrated.
in it. So they put 10 ton of ice in it, so you think you're getting a full cup, and you're not.
Three
You're only
sips,
getting
three sips
fucking-
in, it's like it's empty
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Can you get high by inhaling soda stream gas?
Well,
Asking for a
considering
friend.
it's CO2, it's about the equivalent of starting your car in the garage and leaving it running. It's a very similar effect.
Rocky's put one in. I did see that he's put. Do you want to bring that up? Milk goes with vodka. Great with vodka.
I'm just looking up for that. There's
Don't know
a
what that is.
soda stream concentrate site I found, which was really cheap.
It's an actual like milk and honey vodka thing. Do you want it? It's not a recipe. It's up to you,
put
Benny.
it
You
on.
want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what he's putting.
All right. All right. Let me share this. All right. So milk and honey vodka. So I'm sure he also flavors his own, but it's probably not strong enough. Brogan's Way. Yeah, it's $72 for a bottle of
But-
milk and honey vodka.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, thank you.
isn't a white Russian just vodka and milk?
That's something else.
Is it?
Vodka cream.
Because I used to like White Russians a lot.
cream.
Yeah, I thought it was just vodka and milk. It's vodka and cream, is it? And then you got the black
Three
Russian then, which is
Kahlua.
is it
Kahlua. Just Kahlua and White
Ah,
Russian.
it's Kahlua. Right.
Vodka, Kahlua, and cream. I was gonna say there's something else in there because it's not just plain cream. I can't remember
And
what
the-
it was. It's Kahlua.
The black Russian then is probably vodka, Kahlua, and Coke,
Yeah.
isn't it?
What's a multiple orgasm then?
When you've had a good night.
That's something that
Is
happens
double cream
when
and vodka?
Black Russian's just vodka and black coffee liqueur.
Ah, right, okay.
When you have multiple orgasms is when you've took a Viagra.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I was gonna get into details, but I was like,
Just-
wrong show.
Just single orgasms with a gap in between. You've got to have a chance to recover.
All right.
Yeah.
So the multiple would be like possibly called an orgy. So-
Neil says cola and lime. Just try it. It's the future. He says it. Have you seen that Pepsi have done them now? You can get a mango Pepsi and a lime Pepsi.
Is that
Yeah, the mango Pepsi is really nice. The lime Pepsi is nice as well.
Is it? We're going to get some today, but I like the cherry.
Yeah, it's
Pepsi. That's
nice.
my favourite. But...
It's
Wasn't
like
that
that
lime-
I
lime
went,
Coke?
I went to Germany and we went out drinking with this bikers, with a load of bikers that we went over to see, and went to the bar. And me and my mate just pint of lager. All of them, every single one of them, ordered half lager, half Coke. Half lager, half Coke.
Okay.
Why half a lager and half a Coke? What, together in the same glass?
Pint glass. It's in a pint glass, yeah. And all of them drank it, and all of them said, "Oh, you've got to try it." So we ordered one next time. God knows what.
I don't know that. Something's wrong with the Coke, and lager tastes like shit too.
I used to do a Worthington cream
They're
flow
shady.
with a double of Jack Daniels tipped in.
All right.
That was nice.
Lee says it's
Going
their
steaming
shandy.
though.
Yeah, it's just a really weird taste. Just couldn't get used to it at all. Tried to drink the whole pint. We just left it.
They might have said, try some Coke with your pint.
No, they were properly. I don't know what they were calling it, but we were just like it's a bit namby-pamby. But they're all bikers, aren't they? They're all on the motorbikes and they're not getting wrecked.
So you went along for the ride? Is that what you're saying?
Thanks for rubbing it in. It's
We were in-
nice out
we were
right
in
now. It's not
Glasgow.
too hot. I could be out on a bike right now.
Rocky's put in the big Kahula.
Kahlua, the big Kahlua. Coffee liqueur
Kahlua.
VTA of 6%, which is basically Kahlua anyway. Creamy milky undertones 101 at 0.8. Creme fraiche from FA at 0.8. Milk from FA at 1.6. Milk and honey flavor at 0.8. So you know it's a real rocky recipe. Russian vodka VTA at 0.75. That gives you the bite. And then super sweet from Cap at 0.28.
Nice.
Yes, that looks like a
That's nice.
decent. And it's, yeah. Well, I mean, the great, yeah.
I don't fancy the coffee.
Wine.
The coffee would kill me straight away. But
Oh,
you
that's
like
such a
coffee?
good one.
You're not
Have
gonna
you
taste-
tried the
you're not gonna
liqueur?
taste-
Because
you're
that's
gonna
not
taste
your
the coffee
typical
unless
coffee.
It's not coffee.
It's not
Is it not?
coffee.
It's a
not
liqueur.
coffee.
It's a
Just noticed my
creamy
camera's gone really dark.
liqueur with like this sweetness. It's beautiful.
If it's got
Nice
coffee,
flavour.
I bet I taste coffee in it.
Yeah. Do you like Tia Maria?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I don't mind it with a baby Guinness. So so you make it as a baby Tia Maria and
Some
Baileys.
bloody lager and Coke. Tia Maria and Guinness.
No, Tia Maria, baby
some-
Guinness. Baby Guinness, Tia Maria and Baileys. So baby Guinness, isn't it?
Baileys.
Yes.
Guinness.
Yes. No, Baileys and Tia Maria makes the baby Guinness. Have you not seen shot baby Guinness?
No.
So you get a shot glass, you put Tia Maria in it, and then you add the Baileys on the top, so it sits round. It looks like a little baby Guinness.
Separates and
Yes,
yeah.
it looks like a baby Guinness.
Mix it up, shake it, leave it for 15 minutes, come back to it, and then drink it, and just look at it and see if you can drink it curdled.
Oh, there
Well,
is
you drink
there is a cocktail I used to really like. They called it a brain hemorrhage. It was Bailey's with lime cordial,
When they dropped it in, it just
So-
sat in the middle of it.
and you just had to knock it back straight away because otherwise it would curdle.
Yeah.
Razzmatazz milk is like that. It makes a beautiful raspberry like milk. It's almost raspberry milk flavor. It's almost like you got like a raspberry syrup instead in there. Beautiful. But if you leave it too long or you sip it too slow, it curdles apart really badly because of the alcohol.
Well, we don't have that problem, though. We can do shit like that because it won't curdle.
Yeah.
Just feel like it's curdling. It just...
So, this who have you lot made recipes for the Fiddy's little thing?
No, I don't tend to enter competitions, to be honest.
Well, that's what he said. This was what the ELR contest. So we're just mixing comp 3. Now open recipe submissions here.
Yeah, Nick
Let's
said
shut it off
he doesn't want to enter because he'll just win it.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
ego
there's-
there, Net.
I mean, at a certain point, you've really got to get fed up with coming second, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the ELR Mixing Contest 3 live. Strawberry Shortcake Festival. So it is strawberry shortcake. New recipe, has to be new. Not an old one you've been working on. I mean, if you do, don't include the thing. Strawberry shortcake theme must contain a minimum of 2 strawberries concentrates. You can actually use more. There's no minimum maximum flavor percentage, so that's out the window this time. You don't have to worry. Flavor contents must be available at Bull City, Flavor Jungle, Medicine Flower, or DIY Juice Canada. So he doesn't have to bend from there, it just has to be available there. And then we will be looking for layers, shortcake, which apparently this is very important to know that can be graham. It can be, there's different versions. It can be shortcake. It can be a different type of cake. It can, as long as there's a cake component, cake or some kind of a graham is completely different, but apparently it's okay. Strawberry and the cream aspect, and you want them to be separated. There's got to be layers here. It's not a blueberry contest or strawberry. It's strawberry and other fruit, so it has to be an actual strawberry shortcake. So we don't, even though you can use something like apricot, or you can use your kiwi, whatever you use to enhance your strawberry, that's fine as long as it's still strawberry. Recipes must be submitted no sooner than the 15th, which is already passed, and no later than September 1st by 8 p.m. Eastern. All recipes must be tagged with the title ELR Mixing Comp 3. Contestants must post a reply in this thread, which Rocky has dropped the link for. So you have to say something in here. Do not post your recipe in here. Just making that clear. Providing a steep time, and that has to be in the calculator. Use that calculator function for no more than 10 to 14 days for the judges. Steep time not listed is negative points, and we'll test out the shake the next day. But it's already negative points even before the test the next day. Use of invalid flavors the result in disqualification, which makes sense because there's no invalid flavors at these sites. So recipes must be kept private until the winner is announced. So don't make it public at any point in time until the competition is completely over. Only 1 recipe allowed per person. So don't submit 5 different recipes. So there it is. Use the VLR calculator, all functions, including steep time. Follow contest criteria and rules above. Descriptions and notes is important. Accuracy to both the strawberry shortcake and the notes is important. Description and notes. Originality is a bonus. And then taste. Has to taste good. Submit the recipes. Only 1 person has to, you submit it to 1 of these people. Don't bother submitting it to all 3. You only need 1. They'll share it amongst each other. To Fitty, Kenaware, or Rocky Tooney here on this site, use the messaging system and make sure it's private. And then first place will win $100 cash via PayPal or Zelle, courtesy of VLR staff. Second and third places prizes to be announced. Stay tuned. And because of Benny, and I swear this is because of Benny, the announcement winner date, the winner to be determined, the winner announcement, because of Benny. Because, things happened last time, and life happened, and it took a little longer than they initially expected. Not to mention, if they get too many entries, it takes a while to test them, maybe retest them even, to get them, to figure out who the winner is. So, for obvious reasons, it takes a little time, and so the date is to be determined. They'll get it to it as soon as they can. And yeah, that's your ELR contest 3.
Nev just put his in already. Says here's mine.
Oh, disqualified.
Disqualified.
I'm guessing it's an old one.
It's a disqualified.
Don't bring it up. Let's have a look.
Yep. Got strawberry shortbake. I already screwed up. Description's wrong. The name's wrong. Doesn't say shortcake. Disqualified.
He can't say shortcake because he has to be different.
Bavarian cream from Wonder Flavors at 1. Fluffy white cake, Wonder Flavors at 2. Fresh strawberries, Wonder Flavors at 1.
Oh, happy
Juicy
birthday,
strawberry, Wonder
JVJ.
Flavors at
Sorry.
2.
Happy birthday, JVJ. He's having a
Happy
Jim
birthday.
Beam black cherry with caramel and notes of oak. Happy
Strawberry
birthday
cheesecake,
to
Wonder Flavors at
you.
1.
happy birthday.
Sugar
Birthday.
cookies, Wonder Flavors at 1, 2.5. And sweetener for Wonder Flavors at 0.7.
Nice.
Okay, a little critique here. The one thing I see as a problem here, I can tell you, Nevins, right now, that fluffy white cake is going to bleed in really badly.
Oh, fight!
It's got to be a separate layer, which would automatically be a issue for this. They want that layer separate. That fluffy white cake's going to absorb things, and you're going to screw up your whole recipe. As far as for the contest.
Nick, you know the link. I wouldn't let.
However, fluffy white cake is perfect for a realistic strawberry shortcake where it usually absorbs into the cake, but it's not going to help you with your layers.
Happy birthday, JVJ.
Happy birthday.
Oh, the cookie
to
help.
you.
Yeah, the cookie might help that. That's true, Nevins.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JVJ. Happy birthday to you.
He's got a point with the sugar cookie. That'll help. The fluffy white cake's going to absorb everything.
He just
That's
can't
why I
help himself.
love
He's
it.
got to keep going.
It's Nevins. Got to pick on him.
I mean,
He doesn't
poor
mean.
Benny's tried to sing that 3 times, and you keep talking over him, Tim. Gosh.
Well, yeah, I was trying to be. That's my gift to you for your birthday. Stop Benny from singing.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, that's not a sentence that gets heard in this house a lot.
What, carry on singing?
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh dear. So what we're gonna do now? What do you want to do? Happy birthday, if you don't do anything I won't do. No, that counts everything out. So the hardest part of that is finding a cake that's gonna sit there, innit? That's the hardest part.
Yes, that's going to be a hard part. The cream too. Creams tend to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he did a good job with the cream. That cheesecake ad is a nice one because that'll stand it out a little bit. But that's actually that's the hardest part. Like your strawberries, strawberries too. Some of the strawberries really like to bleed into other things, so you gotta get the right strawberries that'll stand out and not just become part of the cake or become part of the cream.
He says, this isn't my first rodeo. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Like I say, the hardest part is get it to the separation. So you're getting the cake. Because the cakes, I find that cakes don't always taste like cake.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I find.
The more
when
you mix stuff with them, it tends to take on parts
Hey.
of whatever you add.
I went fine on their own, and then suddenly start mixing them, and I get this AP note from a lot of cakes,
Yeah.
and I haven't got
Yeah.
the patience.
I
I've
remember some of the
Oh,
judges
things
don't like
anymore?
certain cakes, and so that's also a factor.
Well, this is what we're on about with me not tasting creams and things like that, because we were on about it one other day, Graham, when I said to you, you know, that I don't always get the separation between, like Mama Jamma.
Yeah.
It tastes nice, but I don't get, you know, everybody says you get separation. I don't always get that separation. And we're on about it, that is whether I'm AP sensitive. That I'm not getting thing. Weren't we? We're on about
I
it
still
other day,
stand
that
by-
there's something in them that I don't taste.
I still stand by the recipe I have created for this, but I haven't submitted because I don't really want to submit to this recipe, but I do want to have a recipe made for it. My separation's better than his, I can tell you right now.
Well, with the Mama Jammer, it is full on jam with the back note of the sponge, because I first few vapes I get the full jam, and then that vanishes very, very quickly, and I just get the sponge underneath, and it is kind of slightly stodgy, kind of proper. It's a
So I don't
proper
get that.
thing.
I don't get that at all.
So I had the opposite of you, Graham. I was getting the cake for the first couple of pulls, and then the jam come through, and that was it. Then that was all I was tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
the jam
I-
saturated into your coil, it just kind of took over.
Yeah, even on subsequent vapes, I just lost that cake. I just lost the cake completely.
So there must be something in it that I don't taste. Because it's nice, but I don't taste like a load of cake in it.
Yeah.
And I said that when we're on thing, I don't taste a load of cake in it.
Mm.
I taste the strawberry.
That I know that was probably a conscious decision because I made a conscious decision when I made my juices was to push the fruits up higher than the bakeries because people like fruits a lot more than they do bakeries. So I want to kind of get that more appeal into it. And I know how Nevs thinks, and he will be, and Pugs, with both of them will be going through their minds, going how commercial it, if we lean more into the baker, we were less commercial.
Yeah.
Nev says, little information bite, that sugar cookie in the beater was originally called Danish butter cookie, and I told Frank to change it to sugar cookie.
Good call. Good call. Since I didn't know that.
The thing with sugar cookie, do you remember the old, what we used to use sugar cookie by cap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you ever try taking that off when it's been stood there for a while and it all crystallised on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had quite a few cap flavors that did that. Not many of the other flavors houses have done that, but I had quite a few from cap.
That crystallised?
Yeah, or the nibs have gone completely black.
Yeah, I've had that as well. They got completely black, yeah.
Well, that's just it. It crystallized on top, right? That's a cap. That's why it's called that.
Nev says mine doesn't last long enough to crystallise. So I think I threw it away because I got it out and it were like crunchy when you took it off. So it were like, I'm like, oh, this doesn't look good. I think I better throw it. So I had one other day that I got out and it were all black on top and I'm like, ooh, that's not good. So wash the end off. So, but wee flavours, they do last a long time, when you sat there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They last virtually forever if the lid's on water. Just to lose the potency a little bit.
Some of them lose potency.
Capella Sugar Cookie loses its flavour, apparently. I've never had a bottle long enough to test that theory.
Yeah, I was just seeing a post about that the other day, I think, on Reddit, about
Because I went through
sugar cookie and the fact it fades over time. I've never had a bottle long enough yet.
I went through a phase where kind of Nick told me, like, little trip, put 0.5 sugar cookie in because it will just bring up the texture and everything of little thing, just a tiny little bit, and I put it in loads, and then I went to search for it the other day. Nope, I've got it. It must have run out about a year ago.
It doesn't taste of a cookie though, does it? It's not very much cookie as we know it. Do you know what I mean? Is if you go get a cookie as in a cookie.
Yeah, but it's texture.
But it's specific to a sugar cookie, so.
I don't know what sugar cookie is, so.
Dap, isn't it? You're putting dap in it.
Yeah.
Christmas cookies, as we call them, quite often. Christmas cookies, sugar cookies.
So is that a Scottish French biscuit? A Scottish shortcake biscuit then? It's the only time I have them at fucking Christmas.
Yeah, with the tins with the stag on them.
Yeah, that's the only Christmas biscuit I have.
All right, hold on. I'll share this. Sugar cookie. I mean, usually they have some kind of frosting or sugar on cookie on them, but you do want just a cookie here. But sugar cookies, they're just like flat, plain cookies made with sugar, a lot of sugar in them. Like that is literally what they're.
You know the bags of the you can buy the iced. You can buy like bags of iced biscuits.
Iced gems.
And not the iced gems. You can buy the iced biscuits in little bags, like the party rings.
The ones that back in the day used to have sporting stick figures on.
They're malted milk.
Were they malted milk?
Yeah.
No, the
sports biscuits.
No, the party rings.
The party rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's those
stick figures on. Were they the malted milk with icing with stick figures on?
They always say speaking Greek, but I'm thinking you're speaking UK to me. I'm going to start using that.
Stick figures UK to me. Malted milk had a picture of the cows on them, didn't they? And then you had sports biscuits.
Find it, Liam, because I'm curious now too.
Shit like that on it.
Find it.
BVG loves his party ring.
Oh no, you're right. The shortcake biscuits.
Yeah, it would be kind of like a.
He loves his party ring playing with.
These are the things I was thinking about.
Yes, that's them.
Those are those.
That's the one that was sports biscuits.
Yeah, they're malted.
Yeah, but aren't those a little more like a butter biscuit?
No,
Malted milk.
these are the ones I'm on about. So those.
Yeah,
Party
Right,
Ring.
that would actually looks like they'd be pretty close to what we'd consider a sugar
And
cookie, just an ice version.
they also used to do like you can buy the Maryland cookies in the little packets
yeah.
where they got the tiny cookies, and they also did those party rings as little bags like that as well.
Did they?
Yeah. I don't think they were Foxes. I think they were another brand, but essentially exactly the same thing.
I
Just
like,
icing on a biscuit.
I like Foxes compared to what's it, McVitie's. You have the
Foxes
choice.
is done in Batley. They're made in Bastley. You can go to their factory and buy broken biscuits in there.
Compare the Jammy Dodger to their version of the Jammy Dodger. Fox's version is just full with cream and gooey. They're gorgeous compared to Jammy Dodgers. Jammy Dodgers just like
you'd-
they skimped.
You'd love it round here then if you want Fox's biscuits. Like say the factory's in Batley. You
No,
can have
just
to go
go,
to-
just
Yeah,
go get
you know,
the
a sugar cookie's not quite the same as a butter cookie. It's they're a little bit less creamy, kind of like sensation to them.
Yeah,
They don't melt in your mouth the same way. They're different.
that used to be one of my favorite things to do. You had a biscuit barrel. You'd have all different types of biscuits in there, and then when you got to the bottom, you had all the biscuit crumbs and stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, but they all taste the same.
No, they all tasted slightly different, especially when you just upended it and just tipped it into your mouth.
Sugar cookie, standard basic sugar cookie recipe is flour, leavener like baking soda, baking powder, butter, 2 sticks of butter. So it is similar to butter cookie, but little, even though that is a lot of butter. Sugar, of course, you need a lot of sugar for these, and an egg. I mean, it's not much different than a butter cookie, but there's just a different consistency to it.
Yeah, just say
So that's why I agree with Nevins on that when he said that he suggested the name change. I'm glad he did because there is a difference. You guys would think, oh, this isn't a great great butter cookie, but it is a good sugar cookie.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Without the icing on top of those party rings, it's the sugar cookie is essentially that biscuit.
Nev's just said crunchy frosted cookie is closer to a party ring, but the nutmeg is a distraction. And HB says, Benny, you should know Fletcher's Bakery Factory in Sheffield. No, I'm not from Sheffield. South Yorkshire, mate, that is. I'm Westy. I'm a Westy lad, so I don't really know Sheffield that well. And Neil Pitt says, that's what my mum would make as a sugar cookie. So who's to contradict his mum?
Yeah.
Mums are always right.
Exactly.
You're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, but he took 11 herbs and spices and mixed them together.
See, now Arnie is saying a chewy, crunchy cookie. How can it be chewy and crunchy? But anyway, chewy, crunchy cookie with sugar sprinkled on top.
On the
A
outside.
sugar cookie, it's the bottom has a nice crunchy layer and the outside, but the middle of it is nice and chewy. So it is chewy and crunchy.
Yeah.
And some people
so
put
like-
sprinkles
so-
on it, some people put sugar, some people frost them.
So more like the soft baked cookies then that we'd actually buy.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I've never tried them, so I couldn't
Buy from
verify
back
that.
from
But
Asda kind of cookie.
No, Asda ones are hard.
They're soft if you just get them.
Yeah, if you buy them freshly baked, yeah.
When they're freshly baked, they're fantastic.
So
You
what is it?
go in at 8 o'clock in the morning and pick up a bag, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Still warm.
Subway cookies, yeah. If you go into Lidl, theirs are nice. Theirs are soft and chewy. Subway cookies are quite nice. I do like a Subway cookie. I don't like that they've changed all the fucking all the sandwich names though. You have to if you didn't know that you could choose your own, you now have to go in, and if you went for a meatball marinara, they call it a meatball something or other. They put all their own salad on it and that. You don't get to choose. It's a pre-made sandwich now.
oh, you can't go in and ask them what to put on it?
No, you can, but on the board, you know, it used to say, like I used to get Italian BMT. I'd say, oh, I want Italian BMT, and oh, what salad do you want on it? You'd say, oh, Now, if you go up and it says, You look on the board, it'll tell you what it is with this sauce and with this salad. And you say you want that.
Still have the
You
option
yeah.
to choose our toppings and stuff with that. We can say we don't want it with, and we do want it with.
I think that's a recent change because
It is. It's been 6 months.
because I don't get Subway very often. I went in and got when they introduced the Doritos sub, so they do like a spicy one with the Doritos hot. So I had that, and then you got to choose your salad and everything.
Yes.
And then the next time I went in, I ordered it again, and it's like, oh, you are aware it comes with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm trying to think here. Now, I don't know. This is where you wonder. You guys talking Domino's cookies and Subway cookies. I know what they taste like here, but do we even have the same? Are they the same? That makes me really wonder. Oh, and it makes me want. I wish I could try it.
Yeah.
Just to see
Well,
if
we
they're
could send
different.
them over, but they'd probably be fucking off by the time they got to you.
Exactly. That's the problem. There's
Yeah.
only one way to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hot and spicy though, Nevins, over the cheese ones. The cheese ones aren't as good as the hot and spicy. I didn't think.
Doritos chicken fingers.
What's
Is
that?
that
Doritos
available over
chicken
here?
fingers.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so they do like chicken fingers coated in breadcrumb.
There were chickens
Well,
that have fucking
that-
fingers, so how did they manage that?
It's like the chicken version of a fish finger.
Yeah, but fish don't have fucking fingers either. I'd never get that either. How do you eat
They-
fingers off a fucking fish?
I'm waiting
They've
for
got the-
foreign food, foreign muck.
Oh, so you guys call them chicken fingers over there? They're called chicken fries over here. So
I know they are chicken fries at Burger King as well. Chicken fries.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're-
Chickens don't have
they're-
nuggets.
the last time we had them over here and we tried the chicken fries, they were so inconsistent on their cook on them that it was just not good. Sometimes you get them are harder than a brick, and other times you get them are soggy. So they weren't
But
doing a good job there.
Anyway,
I'm sorry,
they
Betty.
do.
Chickens do have nuggets. If they are male chickens, they technically have nuggets.
I don't want to eat them.
But yeah, so they do those anyway, Benny. But they got Doritos. It was the Doritos hot
Crumble. The crumble over
Yeah,
the top.
like
it's
crumble
the
over the
thing.
top. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says chili heat wave.
really nice. Yeah.
Doritos chili
That's the
heat wave
ones.
chicken fries. I'm looking
Yeah.
at them right now.
Stop it. You're going to make yourself want them and you can't have
I
them.
just did, and it's like I can't have carbs right now, and that sucks because I would actually try those.
Whoa! What's Neil on about? Fish fingers dipped in
Ne-
custard? What the fuck?
Neil's Doctor Who is official.
Well,
what the fuck?
I could see that working because you can actually use it and dip them as well as like your fries in your like your Frosties. Why not custard? It's not that much different.
What the fuck would you
I
dip them
could
in?
see
I
that
don't even
working.
get people dipping fries into
If
fucking
it's good
milkshake
enough for
myself.
Doctor Who,
I would give it a try,
I-
Neil.
love Wendy's fries dipped in a vanilla frosty. I'm sorry. That's
What?
just
What?
the
You
best
fucking
thing
even.
ever.
Why would you dip it in a milkshake?
It's not
Is,
a milkshake.
is
It's an ice
fi-
cream.
fish
It's a
fingers
salsa
dipped in
ice cream,
custard
but
almost
Well,
seems
why
like a
would you dip it in a
bougier
fucking
way
ice
of doing.
cream?
It's a
using
salty
mayo on
sweet
fish.
thing. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Why
pe-
would you?
It's
what,
like-
what?
yeah.
You take-
People would.
Whipped cream and dip potato chips in it.
Yeah,
Die
people
for
would
it.
do it. People were doing it with the McDonald's
But
fries
not a
and strawberry
They do-
milkshake.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they do it
But-
with McDonald's
but-
fries.
but-
I'm like, what?
but-
It's
Or vanilla.
amazing.
By people, Benny, I obviously mean weirdos.
yeah, you haven't lived
Well,
if you
then
haven't
call
made
me a
any ice
weirdo because
cream
I
mash.
love fries dipped in Frosties and I like potatoes dipped in whipped cream. It's like a salty sweet thing. It's not.
I don't get why you dip it in a breakfast cereal
Yeah,
myself,
but
but
fish finger. Think about this: fish fingers dipped in a custard. That's just an upgraded version of fish with mayo.
Mhm.
So, yep, I gotta
Got a
take this
point.
to the doctor's office.
how was it an upgraded version of dipped
Yeah,
in
yeah,
mayo?
yeah, he's got a point there.
How the fuck is that? Mayo's different than fucking ice cream.
There's only one ingredient out.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck,
Hollandaise sauce.
get the fuck. I don't like hollandaise sauce.
on your fish.
I have a box of crackers and I have a bowl of whipped cream and I would just go right now and get the crackers and eat it. Just dip it in the whipped cream and chow down.
At this point, Benny, they may as well just give a plate of fries and some whipped cream. You know, the squirty cream.
Yeah,
Just
squirty
just-
cream. Yeah, it's squirty.
Just put
yeah.
that over. Yeah.
No. See, on like homemade French fries, it's got to be some malt vinegar and some salt.
Yeah,
With
yeah, I
mayonnaise.
understand that. Yeah,
With
but
mayo.
tomato sauce. Tomato sauce.
No,
Nah,
mayo.
brown sauce.
Brown sauce
Oh, brown sauce only goes with bacon.
goes with everything.
No, it only goes with bacon, does brown sauce.
And then Wendy's fries have to be dipped in vanilla frosty. And McDonald's fries, it's got to be sweet and sour sauce or ranch. I mean,
I love ranch sauce, and you can't get it over here.
oh, I'm so
So yeah, the only thing
Exactly.
you can get is Paul Newman's ranch dressing, and if you
Yeah,
put
yeah.
that for your chips, your chips are just floating in
Oil shit.
oil,
Yeah, Nevs has just put, for the start, mayo's practically just oil and acid. Ice cream is vanilla, sweetness, massive difference. Exactly.
Ooh, I made chili fries last week, Arnie, and they were pretty dang.
Elman's mayo and everything. No, you heathens. Heathens. You've got set sauces for set dishes.
All right. We use mayonnaise with balsamic instead of dressing. We use mayonnaise on our burgers. We use mayonnaise on our fries. I dip my fries in ice cream. I dip my chips in crackers and whipped cream.
So this is probably going to upset Benny now. This will upset Benny. Mint sauce, Benny, on every roast,
Everything.
on every
No,
roast dinner, or
no.
just lamb?
Every
Just
roast
lamb.
dinner.
No,
Just
just
lamb.
lamb.
No,
Just
no,
lamb.
just lamb. Just lamb.
On every
I do like it on my
single
potatoes, mashed
roast-
potatoes.
even Christmas dinner.
No, I do have my Christmas dinner because we have lamb and turkey and beef.
Turkey and mint sauce.
No, turkey and cranberry.
Turkey and mint
Yeah,
sauce.
turkey and cranberry, pork and apple, and beef and horseradish.
See, I don't like horseradish. It's too peppery for me, is horseradish.
Horseradish.
I don't
is
like
awesome.
that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that peppery taste.
Like,
Rocky has
I even
fries with
put
piccalilli
horseradish in my
berries.
tartar sauce.
Yeah, oh
Anytime.
yeah, piccalilli's nice.
Do you know, right? True fact is this: I don't like cauliflower. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I don't mind it in piccalilli. Strange, isn't it? Bizarre, is that?
No, it masks the flavour of the cauliflower.
Yeah. Nev says, I dip my... No, Nick, don't say it. Mint sauce with lamb, applesauce also. No, applesauce with pork.
Apple sauce is
pork.
like baby food.
It's lovely, though. It's lovely. Applesauce with pork.
Yeah.
Mint sauce
Yeah.
with lamb.
Here we go, Benny. Next time you do your shop, put a tin of baby sauce in there, and you're gonna taste it on stream.
Which baby sauce? There's loads of
I'll
them.
just
You
pick
get
a random
pure
one. Just pick a random one.
Just pick up one of the roast beef dinners or something.
Roast beef
Benny.
dinners, yeah, I'll take a roast beef
Baby
dinner.
sauce.
Edgy B does turkey and bread sauce. We might do that one for his summer bash, because that's in a few weeks.
See, my auntie who lives in Australia, every Christmas she gets like a food hamper sent over to her, and she always asks for bread sauce in the food hamper because she loves bread sauce. Bread sauce and turkey and stuff.
Yeah.
Milk and honey on toast. I'm with Rocky. That'll
Oh, I'll
work.
tell you what, I did have on toast when I went to Costco the other day. That Manuka honey. Is it Manuka? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I've got a tin of it. £12 for a small jar.
It was quite
Yeah.
reasonable. It was £21 for the big jar
Yeah,
of it at Costco. So it made about 24 quid.
it's the honey from the queen bee, isn't it?
It was nice. It was very nice. It was not like honey though. It doesn't taste quite like honey. It's a bit more sort of darker and sweeter. It's a bit
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be really, really good for you, but normally he buys me a bottle of vodka a year, but one year he gave me this jar of honey, and I was like, oh, thank you.
I prefer the solidified. I prefer the solidified honey
Yeah,
Well, Manuka honey is good for you though, isn't it?
on toast.
It's what is it in it? It's very medicinal for you. Is Manuka?
Well, we
honey.
could swing this back towards mixing and say which is the best honey, because I struggle with that, the best honey.
I've not really tried a lot of honey, to be honest
The-
with you. It's
the
not
va-
something that
the
ever
vape-
pickle me tickle.
It was the vape train honey I found the least offensive. Didn't really have any of that cat piss aroma. about it. Didn't have a lot of the cat piss taste if you kept it low. The vast majority of the ones I've tried don't go absolutely fucking horrible.
There was one which was absolutely gorgeous, and I said, "Finally got my honey." And then went out and got some milk and came back, and again, no, that's not the honey I want.
Aw.
Oh, stank the whole room.
Rocky's just
Stank.
put, if that's what I'm giggling at. Rocky's putting it. If olive oil is made from squeezing olives, where does baby oil come from?
Hmm.
What you have
What
an
about
issue
baby
with doctors
powder? What
ringing
about
you all
baby
the time?
powder?
Just fucking change your number.
I need them to call
So
me back.
many
My
days.
prescriptions aren't coming through like they're supposed to, so I'm trying to get that fixed.
No, I've
It's
not
been-
tried bacon dipped in fucking chocolate. I'm not an heathen.
No,
Oh my God.
Freaking delicious.
It is
Or bacon.
amazing.
or bacon donuts or bacon ice cream or
Yeah.
Bacon ice cream's
Savoury.
not
Maple
that
bacon
good.
donuts for Uncle Paulie.
No, bacon is good for a sandwich or on turkey.
No, oh my God! You just melt some chocolate, you take some bacon, you dip it in, and you eat it, and it's.
see. I think it's an American
Yeah, they-
thing. How can we make this food that's bad for you even worse?
And then we take peanut butter or regular M&Ms and put them in our popcorn.
I taught
with
you that.
some sliced sharp cheese.
No, I like
Well, not
chocolate.
the cheese. I taught you the M&M thing.
I like
always eat
choc.
popcorn cheese.
Yeah, chocolate
Reese's
and popcorn is
Reese's
nice.
Pieces are great in popcorn too.
I wonder if his Mexican dick goes in you.
Jeez.
Well, that's what it says. Dick goes in you. I thought it might
Yeah.
be Mexican. Yeah, bacon should go on a fry up or in a sandwich with tomato sauce. No, brown sauce.
No,
It's
brown
bacon,
sauce.
Brown sauce.
So you guys don't do bacon and eggs?
Yeah, we do. Of course,
Breakfast?
What the
Well,
fuck?
that's not on a sandwich.
What the fuck? Of course we do bacon and eggs. We have a full English
That's not.
breakfast.
Well, it's not on a sandwich, but you're like it's only
yeah,
good on
it
a
goes in my
sandwich.
toast. It goes in my toast, or it goes in my bread.
But then we
Don't
don't
just
go
eat the bacon
but-
separate.
No, but then we don't go right. We got bacon and egg on our plate. Oh, hang on, I've run out of tomato sauce a minute. Oh, I got some chocolate syrup there. Over it goes.
I don't care.
Ooh, bacon and chocolate eggs. I could
All right.
totally get down
All
for
right,
some
so what-
Cadbury
Oh,
chocolate. eggs
that
with
does.
bacon.
Oh no.
So is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna get
chocolate and eggs.
A chocolate cream egg and dip some bacon in it. Is that what you're telling me we're going to do next time?
Oh yeah.
I saw a
Bacon.
recipe on
Oh,
TikTok
also
where you
bacon jerky.
put
in
a
a pre-
chocolate cream egg and put phyllo pastry around it and just bake them. They looked great. I'm going to try
Actually, jalapeno
that-
poppers wrapped in bacon on the flatstone. Oh, heaven. Heaven.
Dick says he could whip up some hand mayo. I'm sure you could, my friend. I'm sure you could.
It's all natural.
I could go for that, Hedgie, except for that brown sauce. You got to put mayo on that, man.
No, no.
It's a sandwich. You got to have mayo or some ranch on that
no,
shit.
fucking
Or cream
evens.
cheese. Cream cheese.
I
works
like
perfect.
No, what the
Hedgie's
fuck?
version right there.
What the fuck, you're going to have bacon, egg, sausage, mushroom sandwich with fucking cream cheese
Oh,
on it?
so good.
Oh my God. So
I
when
think
I
cream
worked
cheese
at
is good,
Dunkin',
too.
I would take a cinnamon raisin bagel, put cream cheese on it, a piece of sausage, some bacon, a slice of cheese. Heaven.
My ex, my
Especially when we had
daughter's
the
mother.
maple bacon. Oh,
My daughter's mother had this thing. I thought it was weird. Okay, so I'd be with you if you guys find this weird. We take a piece of sliced ham, put a smear of cream cheese on it, and then sprinkle some what is it? Garlic powder on it, and then roll it up and make rolls out of it and put a toothpick foot. Oh my God, those things are good. I honestly thought when she did it, like looked at her.
No,
like,
that's pretty normal, to be honest. Tim.
okay. That's normal. That wasn't normal for me. I'd never heard of it before.
and if you
back
want to
in
make
the
it
day.
even better, you take a pickle spear, and roll it up in there before you and like cut it up into chunks.
Someone doesn't like Southwest sauce. I like a bit of Southwest sauce on my prawns.
Rocky.
Nev says, what you need is brisket and then just blast it with squirty cream and sprinkles. Diet of an American. Bacon, egg, cheese, and horseradish sauce.
Yes. That actually, you know what's
Schmear.
funny is you take away the egg and add the burger, and that was the Arch Deluxe burger at McDonald's. Was my favorite burger they ever made.
That is Rocky's comments.
And
Yeah, I was laughing at the Rockies comment. Yeah. The
They
almonds.
say almonds are good for constipation, but suppository didn't work on me. Right, we are coming up to that time anyway. We've gone over. We've got a little bit of overtime. So we are going to go around and say our goodbyes. If you have got any questions, just leave them in the comments or go over to Monkey on Juice over on the Facebooks and you can ask questions in there. You can also contact nearly all of us on email or on different forms of social media. We will start with Lady Liberty.
Thanks for showing. Try chocolate covered bacon and fries dipped in ice cream. You will not regret it. It is amazing. Have a great time doing that. And I will pass it on to Liam because he's vigorously shaking his head.
Thanks, everybody in chat. Been a great show as always. And I'm really, really trying to ignore Rocky Tooney's banana and mayo sandwich comment. I will pass it on. I will pass it on to Graham.
Bell peppers and sherbet. Gotta try that. Yeah, cut bell peppers up into little strips and then dip it into sherbet. Get a sherbet dab, take the licorice out and use bell peppers instead. Bell peppers, green bell pepper and sherbet. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll pass it over to Tim. Thanks, everyone.
I'm on a show with fucking
I'm still
evens.
stuck on the bell pepper and sherbet. I'm like, what the? Okay.
I'm just thinking we're all supposed to be mixers known for our refined palate. I think other people are proving that wrong.
That thought, I can see that. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So yeah, noted. Monday night we're doing over RY4s this week.
I'll be
Other than that, this weekend will be the first giveaway on my channel, giveaway/contest on my channel. So that'll be interesting. It'll be fun.
What's the prize?
Bull City gift card.
What do you have to do?
You
Give
have
him
to
an
answer
job.
the question. Be the first to answer the question I ask correctly, and you'll have to answer by using the messenger system on my website.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
That's not the right answer. But
Bacon,
you
dips,
try.
and chocolate.
That's the
Yeah,
thing. You don't get dinged for wrong
Banana
guesses. It's
custard.
just the first right
Mayo.
will win.
yeah.
And it has to be the first right after I ask the question. I guess I should say that after I ask the question.
Yeah, go and buy tonight. The answer is going to be chocolate.
Chocolate.
Single source recipe.
yeah,
I can tell you this right now. You're guessing completely wrong because the answer will be a flavor available on Bowl City, to tie it into Bowl City. So
RY4.
Peanuts.
that's a generic, like, whatever. But anyhow, yeah. Go ahead, Benny, before I go
Strawberry.
further with this.
Fuji apple.
Yeah.
I mean, has Graham went yet? Has Graham went yet? Do I have to pass?
Yeah,
it to
Graham's
Graham?
gone, yeah. Right,
No, I
so
hadn't
thank
done
you
it.
everybody for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. Do go over and catch Tim on anything that says DIY e-liquid mixing on YouTube. You find him on all them programs. There's quite a lot out there, so go join him. If you do want to join in his little quiz that he's going to be doing over on their channel, so you can win a Bull City voucher, do go over and say, Benny sent me, and it's peanuts.
And it's peanuts.
So you can find us here at the same time next week. Do go over to Vape Gems and see what they've got going on at the moment. He's got a few sales on and everything. Go over and pick some e-liquids up from there if you are wanting some British, authentic British, UK made
Made in
e-liquids.
UK.
Made in UK. Officially made in UK. Go there, you can get all
Is
your-
everything made in the UK?
Yes.
Oh,
I put that screw in that device
from
that one
one, I
time. It was
think.
made in
apart
USA.
from
yeah.
one.
So there you go. So 99.98% is made in UK. So go over to a UK-based company and support a UK company doing UK e-liquids.
Supporting the UK
UK brands.
cottage industry as well with Leisure X and
So he's going cottaging. That's totally changed it, Graham. That is,
As a disclaimer, the UK does not endorse Yorkshire descriptions.
Cottage is like cooking, isn't it?
Right, so we'll find you. We'll find us here again, same time next week. Good night.
Bye.
Talk
Night
to
all.
the chicken.